everyone. Welcome to our podcast. Today we're going to be just talking about general things and like this charity that we're raising money for. Everyone introduce yourselves.
My name's Hannah.
My name's Olivia.
I'm Brett.
I'm Sophie.
And I'm Zara, your host. Okay, so the charity that we're raising money for is called Green Sand Trust. It's basically a charity where they like litter pick and just help like the environment turn to a better place, improve the wildlife and stuff like that.
I think it's a really, really good thing. It's doing a lot of good work in Bedford, protecting, country parks, green spaces, because I think that should be a really big part of all our lives, and it's preserving it for the future.
Why do you think it's important to like improve the environment?
Just because it has such a positive impact on all of us, getting out into green space and seeing, nature is really good for us, but also it is at risk right now, and we need to help protect it for generations.
Yeah, and not only do they save the environment, they also help do projects and stuff for businesses. They can set up things in the parks. It's like a sustainable kind of practice and different events out in like fields and stuff. They help that.
Yeah. That's it. Okay, let's talk about NCS. Like, how did you guys find the first week?
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was going to be really like scary, like meeting a whole new bunch of people, and like how many people were going. I got there, I was like, oh my god, there's so many people here. Yeah. But then when we got in our little group, like kind of instantly, it just kind of felt like quite nice and quite like everyone just wanted to have a good time when they were there, and just kind of good vibes. But yeah, and the whole week was just so much fun. It was quite nice to be quite independent, like away from parents, just do your own thing.
Why did you guys all sign up?
Because I could go away for a week with my friends. It was actually like really, really good because I was able to go away for a week with my friends. We were basically able to do what we want, and it was really fun. The activities we had lined up was like really good. So had a week away with my friends, which was really good. We were all really independent, just kind of by ourselves in our own accommodation. So that was key.
What about you guys?
Yeah, I don't know. I just the water park thing. Just seemed kind of like fun. And the bush car is actually really good. I like the foraging, and and I can name all these random trees and stuff, so can't complain really.
Name a tree.
Name any tree.
Any tree.
Oh, name any tree?
Yeah.
Oak.
Yay. Basic tree.
What about you, Sophie?
I think I just wanted something to be doing over the summer. I knew otherwise I'd just be stuck in my room.
And you came by yourself.
And I came by myself, which was it was really nerve-wracking actually, because I didn't know anyone. But I mean, I was really lucky. I got a really good group, and I feel like it was a really good experience meeting all of you guys, sort of learning I can, speak to people. So yeah, would recommend. It was good. Oh, and shout out to Shanaz, of course. What? Louder? Closer.
Okay, let's talk about day 1 to day 5, and then we'll talk about what we've been doing this week. Okay, day 1.
What was that? Well, after the 4-hour car journey.
Bus journey.
Oh my god, I was so sweaty.
So bad.
It's about the fuel protest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys got stuck in.
Yeah, and we all had to wait for you out in the sun as well. That was bad.
Yeah, that bus was the hottest thing ever.
What do you guys think about the food there?
Definitely.
Obviously, it wasn't amazing. It wasn't actually. It was very far from.
I was starving. I was survived to pot noodles.
But you eat for 4. Like, it wasn't awful, but it wasn't good food.
Yeah.
Like, I enjoyed it.
It was mostly fried food.
Yeah. Like at first it was quite nice having chips and stuff, but by like the 3rd day I was just like, I need some vegetables. It was okay though.
What about the day 2 when we went to the aqua park? Did you guys find that fun?
Oh mate, it was great until I got back and I was so burnt.
Did you guys smell like salt water after?
Yeah, it was
sticky.
salty.
Yeah,
it was good.
But it was my favourite day. I really did like it.
It was.
I think that's everyone's like highlight of NCS. Like
Yeah.
going to aqua park for free because they're like really expensive as well.
And being able to try all of it.
Yeah. I lost all my nails though. They all popped off. I was like, oh.
And the water stank. It was
Oh,
so
it
bad.
I literally, when I dunked in, some water literally went
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
It was not even like my mouth was open, but I still found it. I still tasted it. It was
And they were
horrible.
hard to like go over and like climb over because like
Yeah, all of it
you had
obstacles.
to have that little grip.
I quite enjoyed jumping
Oh,
off the
the
tower.
grips.
That was really
Oh
fun.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a good experience. Yeah.
And the what's it called, the Ringo that slung you around. That was good fun as well.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
Tossed off.
Yeah, that was fun. What did we do on day 3 again?
We did for
First aid, yeah.
Yeah, first
first
aid.
aid.
That was
A
good.
loudspeaker.
Oh yeah, did you guys enjoy the loudspeaker? You won.
Yeah.
I won the
You must have
game. I
enjoyed
won a
it.
box of Capri Suns, so I was so happy because I haven't had Capri Suns in ages. But I'm gonna be honest, loudspeaker was probably one of the at the bottom of a list of things I enjoyed. Like
It was kind of boring.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, and it was like the things he was saying just didn't add up. He was talking about, find a way to make money out of doing what you love. Then he would go, you need to follow fame to follow to like be able to speak in public. Face,
Eyes.
no,
Oh,
A.
A.
Arms, movement, eyes.
Eyes, yeah.
I remember that.
So memorable.
I remembered that only 7% of what you like say is actually taken in by the person you're talking to. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah, apart from the cup thing, there wasn't really a lot going on that day.
Yeah.
The first
First
day,
aid
but
was
like,
funny.
I quite
Yeah.
enjoyed the first
Yeah.
aid, yeah.
I feel like it was just basic knowledge though. Like they could have gone into depth, because if we're getting a qualification, we're going to need to know more than just.
We're only
the
getting like a
basics.
level 1, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's still a good
So,
way.
yeah.
Yeah.
quite
And
fun.
day 4, we went out to do bushcraft. How did you guys find that?
Oh, I loved that.
Oh, Zumba! Zumba,
oh
we
my
did
Zumba
Zumba!
day 2? No,
Day 3
day
was
That was
three
so
evening,
fun.
Day 3
And
evening.
the Olympics.
Oh,
yeah.
And we did the tug of war.
Yeah.
Tug of war.
We went
Yeah,
tug of war
yeah.
easily,
Yeah.
easily.
We ate
No
that.
competition, yeah. That was good. But I missed out on the Zumba because I fell asleep. I was really
Yeah.
annoyed
Yeah,
about
and then
that.
you came in like
I woke up like 2 hours later. I was like, what's going on? Oh, yeah, that
It was
a
very
shame.
fun. I just enjoyed watching people dance, especially Amy. She was
Oh, Amy, you were
Our
getting
team-
into
our
it.
team assistant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really getting into it. Yeah, and then like the Olympics was very fun as well, watching everybody. And for most of the races, let's just say everyone cheated, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So it's
That
okay.
three-legged
It's funny,
race,
yeah.
nobody did it.
Yeah.
Bushcraft. Do you like the food, the potatoes?
I think you should all just appreciate the amazing chef that I was
Yeah.
with those potatoes.
You did.
you dropped like 3 of them. Most of them on the floor.
They were crispy. They had texture.
Yeah, I just didn't eat. I starved because I didn't like the look of that.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the tuna.
They were like
and
the
cheese,
driest
ew.
potatoes.
And getting the fire going was a mission in itself. Like,
Oh my god.
Me and,
And then-
Megan with her little spark, and was it you?
Hannah.
Yeah, the spark.
yeah, but like getting the wood, I was like in this forest and I hear this like loud buzzing, but I like don't
No,
really
there's
think of
literally a beehive on
yeah,
top.
yeah, and then I see this like wasp or something,
Yeah.
and I look up, there's this huge beehive.
And they
Oh
didn't
my
feel the need to
god!
warn us about that.
No,
It's just like,
no. Oh,
it'll be fine.
And then we built that den, which was good. And then we won.
We did win.
Yeah.
And we got a great prize.
Beehive.
Beehive.
Mealworms.
Mealworms and crickets.
I feel like
Yeah, I
we
could
could
have
have
done
given us a good
that.
Crunchy.
prize.
That's nasty, man.
Crunchy,
Tasted
yeah.
like shreddies.
It tasted like
cereal.
cheese. It tasted cheesy.
It was not nice.
I want to know why we had like a clamshell. What was the allergy warning? Like
Shellfish.
No, this is
shellfish.
not- Oh, shellfish, yeah.
Like
They give a warning for that.
yeah, they did. Like watch out for the shellfish allergy.
I was like, okay. Yeah.
Are you guys happy you applied for NCS? And,
Yeah.
like, the outcome?
Definitely.
it has actually been a really good
Yeah,
trip.
it's been a really good time.
Because like, you know what I mean. Like, it's kind of like some people aren't going to school and stuff. So it's like school's kind of like people say it was boring and stuff, but like you know what I mean. It's like
You have
everyone's your own
structure,
age. Yeah,
yeah.
You have structure. You have like there's loads of people just like even if you're not friends with them, it's just like talking to
Yeah,
other people
something
your
to
age.
do.
It's kind of good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been nice.
Okay, we're gonna start talking about some things that after GCSEs, like how we all feeling, done and dusted. Like, how does it feel?
I'm very excited. Just for life. Actually, no, I'm not. Let me not lie. Summer, I'm excited for. But when I go back in September, I just know everything's going to hit me and it's going to get harder. So I'm not excited for that. But for summer, yeah. Time
Well,
off
you
will
guys
go.
are you guys going on holiday for summer?
Yeah.
Good going on Spain Sunday actually. Leaving for Spain, spending or over a week there, actually. It'd be good.
That's good. Get out of the country.
I'm going to Turkey and Paras for my mum's wedding.
Nice.
That seems like a fun summer. Like, I'm actually
excited
in
for
Europe,
that.
you know.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm going to Crete, so I'm quite excited about that. I've never been abroad before, so
wow.
that's going to be really cool. Yeah. No. Oh, should be good.
What we were doing next year? Like, where are you going?
Yeah, stay in a sixth form or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to sixth
Yep.
form, taking maths, economics, and law. I'm still considering like switching law for politics, but I saw a TikTok yesterday which was like maths and economics. He did maths, economics, and politics. He said maths and economics you can like firm it, but politics.
Yeah, that's a different
No.
route.
I said
there's too many.
So I might just stick with law. But it's something I need to like look into. And
I
stuff.
swear TikTok's like the worst for making you regret your life
Yeah,
decisions.
Let's just talk about TikTok for a second because
Yeah.
it's actually impacted so many people.
Yeah, as soon as I chose my A levels, like suddenly all the TikToks were like, yeah, you shouldn't do it. It's
Yeah,
gonna
like
be really bad.
biology,
You're gonna hate your
chemistry,
life.
and maths. Like everyone like coming for it, be like,
Yeah.
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 I've seen at least one TikTok for like every subject saying, "Do not take this if you love yourself, otherwise you're gonna die." Like I don't trust it. But that one, I thought it was just like a sign.
Yeah.
Don't take
time
it
for
if-
you not to take politics.
Yeah.
That
so
algorithm
switch.
is deadly. Honestly.
Literally, I'm doing art next year, and everyone's like, "You will want to like die." I'm like, "Oh."
But if it's art,
So much
is
fun.
art your like passion?
Yeah, I mean, I liked it in GCSE, so I was like, might as well carry on.
Then you can like handle
Yeah.
A level. Yeah. What have you guys got planned for future?
Not really sure.
Like,
after
what do you guys
A
wanna
levels.
be? Like, what do you want to be? Like, what is your like dream job? Like, are you gonna travel, get married? You know, like what?
Definitely want to
Just your
travel.
whole
Yeah, do like a
Definitely
gap year,
wanna
something that'd be
travel,
great. Go around the
yeah.
world, you know, all these exotic places.
Where's like a country you would just love to go to?
I love like skiing, you know what I mean? Like we go to France and stuff, but like Canada, like really good
I want to go
skiing.
to Canada.
Yeah.
There's so many places I want to travel.
So good.
Yeah.
Italy,
Where's that
Hungary.
What's that one place there that you want to go?
Loads of places.
I want to go
I don't
Mexico.
have one.
I go Thailand.
Oh
I
yeah.
go to Thailand.
I'd love to go.
Jamaica, Canada, Bora Bora, everywhere.
I want to go Maldives.
I'd love to go
Yeah.
to the mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Ibiza. I feel like that's just
Ibiza-
like.
It's so good there, though. I love it there.
Have you been?
Yeah, it used to be like our family holiday destination. So
Or
I've
go
been
just
there
like Club
quite
and
a
Mini
few
family.
times. Cafe Mambo with the mums and the dads. It was actually really good, and the beaches there are nice. Apart from the jellyfish, there was a jellyfish infestation one year. Yeah, got stung, but lived to tell the tale.
I think in my future, I just want to, I don't know, in terms of like my career, I want to I don't know what I really want to be, but I want to study economics because like it's quite a broad subject. So like you can go into lots of different industries with an economics degree. So yeah.
Do you guys want to go to university?
Yeah, I definitely do. I don't know what I want
Yeah.
to do though, but
I mean, like, most people say like, oh no, I don't need university these days. Just go to like straight into a job, but
Or
like,
like apprenticeships and stuff?
Yeah.
I've been seeing loads of stuff about degree apprenticeships, and I'm considering doing one. But at the same time, you don't really get that uni experience.
You want to
if
be a
do
graduate babe as well.
Yeah,
That's
so
just want the
you'll
uni
get
experience.
You'll get like a graduate. I'll be a graduate babe if I do a degree apprenticeship. It just might take longer. But the uni experience is what is really I'm not gonna get if I do a degree apprenticeship. But it's something I still need to consider. Like there's definitely more factors that factor into my decision for that.
I think a tricky thing is that it's so difficult to know what to choose now. Like, you know, expectations. There's so many, and they're all so
Yeah.
different. You know, some people tell you have to go to uni. Some people are like, no, it's useless.
other
And
routes and
it's tricky finding out what works for you because there's so much information out there.
Okay, have you guys been watching Love Island?
nah.
I haven't. I've never watched it.
Did you watch last year's though? No. Oh, okay. What are your opinions about young people vaping now?
Let me know. Yeah. Should I start? Should I start? Okay. I don't really understand why people do it. Like it's kind of just you're damaging your body basically at such an age. It's not meant for it's meant for people who are trying to stop their nicotine addiction and come off cigarettes. But we've got like kids vaping.
Yeah, I've seen like year sixes like just outside, like coming up from school with a vape in their hand.
Yeah, it just
And
seems
like
like so
they're
like
taking-
accepted, like it's just normal, but like it's just like, you know what I mean? Like it's still like really bad for you, just because it's just like a bit of like vapor with like nicotine. It's still really bad for you.
And it hasn't like properly been studied, so we don't really know the proper side effect, but we do know it's not good for you, because think about it, you're inhaling cheap flavoured air, which you don't know what is in it. That just, we'll start to see the repercussions of it in 30 to 40 years when it's been studied properly, but we definitely know for now it is not good for you. But I mean, people are like, oh, you only live once, that's a lot of...
I mean, I get that as well, but like when I'm seeing like year 7s and 8s, like young people doing it, I'm like, they need to go.
I think the way it targets young children is really
definitely.
And how it's so like easy addicting, you know, like you try it a couple of times and next week if they still want it,
Like you can
just
finish
get
one like bar in like a day.
That's quite impressive though, if you do that like that. It's like you've got it constantly in your mouth. But some people do like genuinely, literally like have it in their mouth 24/7, and that's where I feel like it is a bit of a problem.
They're not even breathing air at that point. They just.
What about like smart whips as well, like balloons?
Oh, that scares me. I've seen videos of people and they're like got blisters. Like, oh my, that is
Side
actually
effects
terrifying.
are really
And I swear it only lasts like 3 minutes. The effects of it, like,
Guys,
not much point.
it's actually not worth it. Like, I went to a party earlier this year, and this guy did it. Like, he did a balloon, and he took it the wrong way. The guy was out of it.
Yeah, like he had to get dragged up and down.
Yeah, like
it was crazy.
The girl's older brother was like, "You're gonna have to leave," and they were trying to carry him out because they called a taxi for him. This guy was not moving.
But a lot of people doing balloons there, but like
he took it wrong. So it's like just think about how like easily it is for that to be like for it to mess up when you're taking it. So just be careful, guys, if you're gonna take drugs.
Yeah, I mean, like, people are like, oh, you only have once. Yeah, like, it's all right in moderation, you know. You try a couple of drugs or whatever. People, sure. But like, if you get addicted to it, like vaping and stuff, you're just destroying yourself.
You are such a hypocrite. You are such a hypocrite.
Well, you've been out of there, aren't you?
how was you guys' prom? Have you guys all had your prom yet?
Yeah, I think we were.
Last night wasn't? Yeah, it was last
The night
night.
before.
It was the night before.
Weird. Yeah.
How did you guys find it?
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was actually a really good night, actually. Better than I expected. Like, I thought it was going to be good, but like, it was just...
The first hour I was like, oh god, this is really bad. And then it like they played an ABBA song and everyone was like, yeah. And then everyone was like dancing.
You can't go wrong with that.
Can't go wrong with ABBA, yeah. But then they played the same 3 ABBA songs like 3 times. I was like, there are more ABBA songs, guys.
Did
Like,
your school plan it?
yeah. Well, I was on the prom committee, so like,
Same.
yeah. But like, we didn't really do much.
So
in the
it's
prom
so
committee.
rubbish.
Oh no,
Like,
We did everything
from bottom
Yeah,
to like.
the only thing I was set in stone was the time and the place. Everything else we planned, decorations, the music, table like everything. And we told teachers what to do. It was actually really fun, but at the same time, it was a lot of stress while we were studying for our GCSEs.
We lost a limo. Like we didn't like we prioritized prom a lot because we didn't want any backlash from like people like saying prom was dead.
I don't know what I'd do. I was even saying like, because I'm going to the school I'm going to the 6th forms. I was like, if prom is a flop, I'm not going to that 6th form because my bad prom cannot be like attached to my name. So I was I'm gonna move.
We even created the playlist, so it was fun.
Oh my god, that's
really
so
good.
good.
It was really good.
For us, we chose a theme, which was kind of my idea, like the theme, and then we literally like made a Pinterest board and gave it to this party planner. That was literally it. Like people were coming up to me, they were like, "What's happening?" I was like, "I don't know." Like genuinely, I could not tell you. But yeah, but then people were like, "I don't like the prom theme." I was like, "Okay, well."
What was the theme?
Enchanted Forest.
Yeah, like it was a good prom. I like the decoration and stuff. It wasn't that bad, but like I didn't see the Enchanted Forest.
No,
I
there
didn't see any
definitely
forest.
wasn't any Enchanted Forest vibes at all. But like they were like, "Oh, why is it Enchanted Forest?" I was like, "I don't know." Like it was a pretty prom theme. Like the decorations kind of matched, and they were like, "Oh, we want it to be something else." I was like, "You join prom committee and you choose a theme."
So you just chose this theme and like left the rest of the teachers.
No, it was like this. They got a planner, like a party planner. So we just gave her a Pinterest board, like the prom committee, and it was like she just did everything.
We were literally planners and we didn't get paid at all. Like we asked for money and then like we didn't ask for it, but like she was gonna give like we had like a friend that that volunteered to do like the cupcakes there, and then like one of the like.
The teacher was overseeing us and our work.
Yeah, she like was like, "Oh, I'll give you some money,"
because she like backed out of it because we decided not to go with like her cupcakes. She was like, "Oh, for the stress and whatever, we'll give her some money." And we're like,
Yeah, literally give her money, and then an extra £10, and we're like, what about us? Because we've been literally working our butts off during exams too, and before exams. And we even lost a limo. I still can't get over that because our limo crashed.
Yeah, so we got a limo, because by the time we decided, let's get a limo, like all these limos in our areas and the towns around were all like, oh no, we're fully booked. So we found like a limo, and they were like, oh yeah, we can do it, blah blah blah. Like the next day, we're all getting ready to pay like the deposit, and they say, oh, the limo's crashed. We're like, no way.
The way we were on phone calls, 40 calls, like me and Rabi, like
they were calling up places everywhere, and it was all booked. And then we found this one place, and then the next day, the things crashed. And I even told my dad, who was like, the thing did not crash. They just found someone who's going to pay more. That's going to pay them higher. So
I was upset.
I should crash a limo. You know what I mean? Like, so your job's not.
Did we
crash.
ever get a picture of that? Because we never got a picture. We asked them to send them a picture. We never got one.
Never did get a picture of the limo.
Yeah.
Of the crash limo.
Yeah.
No, we didn't get a
There we go then.
Anyways, what else could we talk about? Any like famous celebrities and scandals right now that you guys know of? Do you want to talk about that? Your opinions?
I mean, you could talk about the Kardashians because I don't know about you, but I'm not obsessed with them. But they're drama. They're like very influential.
They're interesting.
So,
they're very interesting.
Yeah, they're very
to watch.
interesting. So that's why I like to watch them. But I found out last night that Chloe and Tristan are having another baby through surrogate. Yeah, and I was like,
you can see Bella right now. She's shocked.
Bella behind the scenes.
She's shocked.
And apparently, like, he sent her flowers. And and she put on a story with his name like tagged. This isn't on the story anymore, but like, yeah. And I was thinking like, this guy's actually cheated multiple times. Like, if you know the fool Tristan has made Chloe look like.
Yeah, he's been cheating.
So the most recent thing, so they were together. He cheated when she was like literally about to have her baby. So she was 9 months. She was about to have a baby. She cheated. Okay, she gave birth. A few months later, they're back together. Together for a bit longer. Now he cheated. There was a scandal when he cheated again. Yeah. Okay. Then they got back together. She even built a house for them together and their child. This is the point where Chloe's starting to like want another baby. She wants her daughter True to have more siblings. Fair enough. She wants a baby boy. Yeah. It's recently come out that Tristan has cheated again and got another girl pregnant with the baby boy that Chloe wants. Bearing in mind this whole time Chloe is struggling to get pregnant. That's disrespectful. In the most disrespectful way ever. I can't wrap my head around it. And the fact that she's even still
with him, like what?
She's
what
still
is making you?
She needs to know her worth.
Yeah, cut him off completely. Like just.
No, but like I get like where maybe she might be coming from because you have a child with the guy, like you're gonna. But the same.
He's done it multiple times.
Yeah.
Once a cheater, always a cheater.
Yeah. I think maybe for the sake of her daughter, they like have a co-parenting relationship, but at the same time, like she doesn't need to get her feelings kind of involved with that. She should probably like emotionally detach herself from him because it's not gonna like go well for her. She's just hurting herself at this point. Yeah. I do feel bad for her though because I just feel bad for her. If you look at all the things that she's been through, it's really sad.
But at the same time, I feel like the Kardashians, their whole brand is focused on drama. Right? And like that's how they make money because people hear all about it and are more likely to watch their show.
They're very interesting. Like, and I'm glad they're more like, obviously before they were kind of like very kind of, they weren't putting off the best image for like their audience. But I think now they're more kind of into the being a bit more open about like, what surgeries they've had, their situations, like what's going on in their, like actually going on in their lives, not the kind of like falseness of the camera. Because it's like, for especially the younger audience, it's very like, why do these people have the perfect lives?
Exactly. It's so important because else you get the wrong impression. I think it's completely fine if you want to have surgeries, that kind of thing. That is completely your choice. But being honest about them is also really important because else it does just set unrealistic expectations with young people, and that can cause a lot of harm.
I used to have like a big problem. I still kind of do about like the way they would hide the I can't see that. the way they would hide their like what they've done to their bodies, because like you said, they're very influential and a lot of young people look up to them. The only one that's really talked out about what she's done is Chloe and Courtney, because she had a boob job, I think. But Kim, I've never heard her say anything about what she's done to her body. And then Kylie as well. And Kylie is like, she is like it girl for a lot of people. Like a lot of people want to be Kylie.
Definitely.
Like Kylie Jenner, that's the name, you know. You want to be like her. But she doesn't really talk out about like what she's done. I understand like you can do what you want, but when you're promoting like teas and different things you can take to make yourself look like that.
Yeah.
How do you feel about people born into fame?
Yeah. So I'll get on to that in a second. Let me just finish what I was saying. So when you're promoting like all these different things, you're making young girls think, oh, I just need this to make me look like that. And when they don't look like that, once they bought that, it's like it damages their self-esteem.
Yeah, because it's a lot more than like a tea bag or a skin cream that's made from look like that. You know, it's sort of false advertising.
And a lot of the time, like a few months ago, remember it was a Met Gala, and Kim basically said she starved herself for 3 weeks to fit into Marilyn Monroe's dress. Was it?
Yeah.
First of all, I don't think she should have worn that dress because it's such a like
Yeah,
historic
did she, like,
artifact.
break it or something?
Have you seen the
Yeah,
pictures?
she ruined it, and it's like you could have like she did get like once she'd got onto that carpet, she put on a replica dress. I was like, why couldn't you just wear the replica dress? I also think she definitely could have gone more Marilyn Monroe with it. Like, if we're talking about like what she was wearing, like she just had like her blonde hair, which looked nice. But I was like, you could have done the Marilyn hair, the Marilyn lip, the Marilyn like freckle. Like, if you're gonna do Marilyn and wear her dress, like do Marilyn.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Outro, and then we're gonna come
Brett's
back.
already given up.
Wait,
we have an outro.
we're doing
Sorry.
the outro.
I'm gonna drink.
Shall I say what we're going to do after the break? So we're going to leave for a little bit, come back. We're going to do a game called Would You Rather and debate about some other things. Okay, we're back and we've got 2 new guests. Do you want to introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Shanez.
Okay, now we're going to be playing a game of Would You Rather. And, okay, question 1. Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year?
Yeah, lottery. Nah. None of this wife, whatever it is.
Yeah, the lottery.
But what if your true love can provide you money?
But then what if they're broke? Yeah, but I want my own money.
How much am I winning in the lottery?
Independent woman.
In the lottery, okay, say you're winning maybe
Euro million.
500k.
Wait.
No, that's still like that's like 10 years paid to some people. You know what I mean?
Man, but that's just my business, isn't it?
Wait, but okay, with the true love one, is he rich?
Okay, yeah, then
But
I'm
how
love
rich are we
tomorrow.
talking?
No, if he's rich, that's rich. Like,
Also, how is he rich? Like, is it parents' money? You know what I mean? Like,
Inheritance and his job.
I don't care, bro.
What's his
I'll
job?
get love tomorrow.
I don't know.
Give me a scenario.
What jobs pay like, good
Investment
money?
bankers,
Top lawyers,
top
lawyers,
lawyers,
yeah.
like really advanced doctors and surgeons.
Guess I'll put it up to marry them.
And on top of that, you could be making good money too. so
Exactly.
you
Or I could be a stay-at-home wife. I really don't mind. My man's rich, then.
If my partner is rich, I'm not working. Like, I will happily be like.
what happens to like independent women in STEM? How do we?
Oh, no, you're right, because I'm always screaming women in STEM. Women in STEM.
Yeah, women in STEM. Independent women, we make our own money.
Unless your man's rich.
I think I'll get bored. I'll have to have a job or something.
Yeah, maybe a little side business. I make candles or something.
Make some candles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Luca's just lazy.
Okay, question 2. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade?
Nah, jail.
Jail.
Why would you want to be in
Jail.
coma for a decade?
Jail. I feel like, I don't know, I couldn't imagine being in a coma, just waking up and it being like 10 years later.
Yeah, everything would be so different as
Yeah.
well. So
Jail.
I always wanted to
But
go
what
to
if you
jail.
get put into? What if
I
you
watched
die in
Orange is the
jail?
New Black and I was like, that looks fun. Look cute.
I wanted to do that one.
What if you die in jail though?
Are you gonna die in jail?
That was a part of the
Years.
question.
No,
He
but
said,
like,
go
I'm
to
just
jail.
saying, like, be in jail for 5 years. Like, you could die within
Well,
those 5 years.
Stab a bag.
Die
I'm not going to start beef with anyone in jail.
Yeah.
It's like,
I stay peaceful.
people probably killing you in jail.
No,
Killing
I wouldn't.
who?
I wouldn't
How
be
would they get,
anyone-
like, the
I wouldn't
stuff
be
to
holding
do it?
anyone's pockets. People would be holding my pockets. Do you get what I mean?
Depends what you go in there for. Like, there's like a hierarchy.
Yeah. So like people who did like less crimes would be like the top of it.
No, the bottom. Like, it's like people who've murdered people are like.
I
It
think
depends
it's the
why
other
they
way
murder
round.
people. No, it like depends why they murder people. It's like.
Because like child rapists and stuff, they get beat
they
up. They'll
get,
die.
like,
They'll
yeah,
die.
they get beat up.
Yeah, I suppose it also depends why you're in prison. You're like, if you killed some kid, then you'll get killed in prison. Like, if you just like did some kind of robbery or something, you'd be fine. No one's gonna beef you.
Well, though you're going in there for 5 years. Like, what have you done?
Just to get like, you know,
Years in prison.
besties or
Yeah,
something.
that's not like that bad. 5 years.
That's like carrying a knife or something.
Really?
Yeah, but also like, when you come out of prison as well, though, it's gonna be hard to find a job. No one wants a guy who's been in prison.
But you've been asleep for 10 years.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, nah, that is a good point. You have this massive gap in your thing. Can you explain that? Oh,
And it's less years than I've been in jail for. So. Okay, next question. Would you rather have another 10 years with your partner or one night stand with your celebrity crush?
One night stand.
But yeah,
I don't want
everyone.
everyone to name their celebrity crush.
Ooh, this is a sticky one still.
Wait, everyone name their celebrity crush.
Jack Harlow.
What about you, Brett? You don't have a celebrity crush?
No, that's
I
a
don't.
lie. You definitely have a
Don't.
celebrity crush.
Yeah.
What if you don't have
Nah,
a
I
celebrity
can't-
I have to
crush?
be attracted to your looks and your personality. Celebrity crush. I'm one of those, yeah.
What about you guys?
I don't have one.
You guys don't like.
No, I
look at a
definitely
celebrity.
no, I
Mine.
definitely do
I have
have
many.
one. You know, Keshi's fit.
Oh.
Doobie is fit. Who else? There's so many people now. Like, they're all coming to my mind.
Like a
Zendaya.
Oh, we're
Oh,
talking
she's
about girls.
gorgeous.
Oh, Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie.
Oh.
So many. Ellis.
Yeah, I've watched Wolf of Wall Street one too many times.
Young Leonardo DiCaprio.
What about young?
Young
Depp?
Johnny Depp. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay.
Tom Holland's
Oh, yeah, sorry. I know, I love my short king. Sorry, that guy.
Okay, what? Who?
Short king. Tom Holland, yeah.
Wait, so who's your celebrity crush?
No, I just.
Oh, what could be Jordan?
Oh, that guy's fine too.
Mine's Rome Flynn and Keith Powers. And Jude
are.
Bellingham.
That's Rami's.
But if we're
You
answering
shouldn't take your man.
No, I claimed them first. Yeah, I did.
what was the question again?
The question was, would you rather have another 10 years with your partner or one night stand with your celebrity crush?
My
Layla, I'll have another 10 years with you.
That's not what you said a second ago.
my partner would be my dream person, my dream partner. Therefore, I would spend 10 years with that person. Well, this is like an imaginary person that I
But your
like,
celebrity crush.
like. I'm in
It
love
wouldn't
with
be
my
just be a one night stand because you'll fall in love with me afterwards.
Good point. So you choosing the one night stand.
Yeah.
What about you, Brett?
Nah, one night stand. 10 years. You can't just like 10 years now. I'm too young for that. I'd wait a
I'm
bit.
not
I'd
talking about
wait
now.
a bit.
Obviously, actually, no.
Still. 10 years. You're gonna be right if you spend like a good 10 years with someone.
Do you want to get married in the future?
Well, yeah, but like I want a lady. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have like kids when I'm like 25 or something like that. I'm gonna be you know, traveling the world and stuff, doing stuff, and then have kids later or something like that. I don't know. I haven't got it planned out yet.
Okay. Would you rather drink from a toilet or pee in a litter box?
In
In a little box.
Yeah.
Yeah, why do you drink from the toilet? God.
Disgusting.
The box is like it's like made to be made to
Made
pee
to
and
be
stuff,
peed
isn't
in.
it? So it's not even that bad.
Yeah, for cats.
Still.
I feel like it'd be easier for you though.
Okay. Would you rather lose all your teeth or lose a day of your life every time you kiss someone?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
You'd live forever.
I'll lose on my teeth because then I can get like.
You can get new ones.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
No, I'm not giving up these babies.
I can just go for veneers or something.
Yeah. I go to Turkey.
Yeah.
Girls trip to Turkey, get some veneers, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's all my questions done. All the other questions are a bit dead. Okay. So what should we talk about now? Do you want to talk about the charity more, just to give people more of an insight into
The GoFundMe as well.
Oh yeah.
How much have you raised so far?
85.
No, that was 135, wasn't it?
135,
Yeah, I thought it was 135.
140.
Yeah, 140 now.
10 more until we reach
Hey.
our goal. Yay!
Yeah,
And we've
really
got
there.
the store that we're doing as well.
Yeah.
And the picture on there is really pretty. I think you should go look at it.
Yeah, remember to click the link here.
Or just click the link in the description.
Like and subscribe with the link in the bio.
Thank you guys.
Give this video a big thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Get it to at least 100 likes, guys, and you get a part 2.
If you get 100 likes, we will, I don't know, do something with Ellis. Make, I don't know,
Yeah, chill, Olivia. Calm down.